Raj Nair is the Chief Technical Officer at the Ford Motor Company, and here at the NAIAS, you're showing off a somewhat redesigned Fusion here, Raj.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a tweak, right? It's a refresh more than a total redesign.
It's not a total redesign, but there's quite a bit that we've done with it. We've added a sport version with a V6 EcoBoost, 325 horsepower.
That's a lot of horsepower in a family sedan.
And fortunately, we're putting it through all-wheel drive, and also
so you can use that power.
Exactly, and continuously controlled damping with even pothole detection. So a lot of great driving technology there. We've redesigned the interior, put a lot of technology in the interior with a new shifter dial to make access to the bins and the USB easier. We've also added 6 driver assist technologies, takes us to a total of 20 driver assist technologies on the vehicle, so it's really become the most advanced vehicle we've ever done.
That's really saying something, isn't it? That it's a family sedan that's the most advanced vehicle Ford's done.
Right, and particularly the breadth of the offering, whether it's the sport or the hybrid or the plug-in hybrid. Only plug-in hybrid in the segment, and reinforces our position as the #1 plug-in hybrid seller in the country.
Now, you've made some styling tweaks to separate that. I noticed the headlights, for example, are a little bit different. What are some of the other design cues that people should be on the lookout for?
Yeah, we've redesigned that front end. You notice the headlamps and a lot sleeker approach to that. Also on the rear end, new tail lamps and a continuous lighting across the back of the tail lamp. So really tried to create a little bit more elegance and sleekness, particularly in the Platinum, which is the high end. And then obviously the Sport, unique front ends for the Sport to actually give it a little bit more aggressive character.
Even though so much of the market's moving to crossovers, you can't give up on cars like this, can you?
No, it's still an important segment for us, and this vehicle's really been successful for us. So that's one of the reasons we kind of like the design language of the DNA, because we're getting a lot of great feedback. Sales are doubled since 2007. December was our best ever December for the vehicle, so we're really freshening the vehicle from a position of strength.
And I think it's worth adding too, and you can say it better than I, but this isn't done on incentives and fleet sales.
No, this is retail customers and great conquest customers, and exactly the type of customer we want to bring into the brand, so really strong in the millennials. So we're really pleased with how the vehicle's being received. Still, we have to keep it fresh, we have to get the latest technology in it, the latest powertrain, so we're always going to continue to invest, because freshness in product is so key in this segment.
I'm sort of amazed that you've got almost the polar opposites in a plug-in hybrid or 325 horsepower EcoBoost V6.
And both of them are fun to drive, actually.
Yeah.
The plug-in hybrid's actually a ball to drive, but it's not 325 horsepower, but it's no slouch. But you're right, taking the Fusion Sport around the track is a fun time.
Why the Sport? I mean, Ford last year at the show made a big push on performance.
Mm-hmm.
Why take that into a family sedan? Is there really that kind of demand?
We actually had a lot of consumer feedback, a lot of customer feedback of this is the vehicle they wanted. I mean, they loved the base vehicle, but they thought, putting a little bit of horsepower so you can have that vehicle that's going to serve the family well, but when I'm on my own and happen to find that country road, I want to have some fun in the vehicle.
Thanks, Raj Nair, for giving us the latest update on everything that you've done with the new Ford Fusion. And keep tuning in, folks. We got a lot more coming to you from the floor of the Detroit Auto Show.
We've actually take what technology they use in the street cars and merge it into our race car.
Our pump is smaller, lighter weight, less current draw, as the larger pump did last year.
They've been a great pump, and obviously their engineers here and they're a great asset to the team. We're able to drop amps and weight in the fuel system.